Yeah.
Hi guys, today we're going to be making a unit using the One Pack is Enough V8910 by Zury in the style Goku Girl, and I have the color Psalm 27/30. So yes, here's on the back of the package. It shows you different curl patterns that you could purchase in this particular line. So it comes with an 8, a 9, and a 10-inch bundle and one free closure. So a few things that you would need would be a hot glue gun, and obviously a stretch cap, which I have on a mannequin, a hair clip that I just pulled out of my hair. Okay, so we're about to get started. You're going to grab the closure piece, and you see all the extra lace around it. We're going to cut that off. So you will need scissors also. I'm sorry I didn't mention before, but it's obviously we're using a hot glue gun method to create this wig. I'm going to create a side part. You'll see later in the video where I changed it, but I wanted to go for a side part, and basically, yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm measuring it where I want it to go, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is actually glue it on the wig using the hot glue gun. Some people prefer, like at this point, they prefer to sew the closure on, even though they're going to do a hot glue gun method for the rest of the wig. For me, because it is synthetic, it's really not that big of a deal. Guys, I want to also give a forewarning to please watch your fingers. The hot glue gun is obviously hot, and you don't want to burn yourself. So please watch your fingers and watch the heat. Okay, so excuse my bed. I'm actually washing my sheets, so there's no sheets on the bed. But anyway, I'm gonna measure the first bundle, the 10-inch bundle, from the back of the ear to the back of the ear, most likely. That's where I stopped at. And now I'm gonna cut that measurement off. And yeah, so I want to measure it again just to make sure. And I'm going to apply a thin layer of the glue to the wig cap, and then press. And the glue can get very, very sticky and messy, so expect that you can pull the little strands off once they dry, but please don't think that you're doing something wrong. It's just that it's messy. And I don't want to apply the glue to the whole strip or the whole back of the cap, because by the time I get ready to apply the weave, the glue will actually be too dry. So I'm doing a little bit at a time, and you will see that throughout the whole video. You'll see me do like a little bit at a time, and that's just the easiest way for me to make sure that the weave, the tracks actually stick. gotten through the 2 packs of hair, and I'm on the last pack of hair, the 8-inch. Guys, I started this with the 10-inch at the bottom, then I followed with the 9, and now the 8-inch. And I did space the tracks out maybe 2 finger spaces or 1.5 finger spaces, just to make sure that the wig, like the hair, fit on the wig 100%. And welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review, as you saw in the beginning, on this unit that I made with hair, brought to you by Zury Sis. Thank you, Zury. They sent me this hair to do a review on, and this is a little different than the typical hair reviews I actually do. So this is the 1 Pack Enough V8 9 10 weave, and 8, 9, 10 is the inches. So it's 8. They send you in your package, by the way, I showed you me getting another video, the box. So this is what she looks like. I have her in the color Psalm 2730. She also has, they also show you different hair on the back in this series, and everything that's dropped out, which I was trying to avoid, but whatever. So this is basically, and I'm going to basically be following the email that they did send me. This is an extension of their V8 9 10 crochet braids, and the crochet braids were meant to be installed with the longest inches on the top and then going towards the back. Obviously it gives you that a different cut. However, because this line, they send you a free closure. As you saw when I was making the wig in the beginning of the video, it sends you a closure so you can install the hair however you like, whether you want to do 8 9 10 or 10 9 8. I actually started with this longest at the bottom. Yes. I did use the glue gun method to make my unit, and I used a stretch cap to glue on, and yeah. So as you can see, this hair is very full. I want to emphasize also like the V shape that it does give. So I'm going to go ahead and stand up. So as you can see, it's supposed to be a V shape. I'm not sure if it got that from me installing it the way I did. However, I am going to be customizing, because as you can see, it is very full. And this is just from the 1 pack. Like when they say 1 pack enough, 1 pack is enough, it's enough. And this hair is just really, you know, thick and curly. So I'm going to try to tame it down a bit, and I'm going to actually record me doing that. As far as the texture, this reminds me of a rod set, a flexi rod set, or a I don't know what you call those things, but yeah, I'm gonna stick with flexi rod set on blown out natural hair. The hair texture that makes natural hair, natural African American or African textured, Afro texture hair to the fullest. I'm really surprised about that. Also, it's like I said, it's very full. So the closure part is just a closure like one, as you saw when I made the wig. It's just a lace parting closure. I plucked what I could out of the unit. However, I feel like the parting could be a little bit more open, but I'm going to try to emphasize it with some powder. Let's see. Let's see. So I'm going to take the powder and put it in the part. So it emphasizes a part. Like I said, I feel like the parting could be a little bit wider, but that's just my opinion. So what we're about to do, and I'm gonna speed it up, but what we're about to do is basically cut into the unit and create some layers. I'm not sure if I want to do like an in the face thing or like keep it flipped to the side, but we'll see. So stay tuned. I layered it, but for some reason I just did not like that part. I felt like the part was just making it look really wiggy, so I decided to go ahead and turn it into a sexy Cowardly Lion wig. And yes, I said Cowardly Lion. I'm still cutting a little bit, but because, you know, it reminds me of the Cowardly Lion off of the Wizard of Oz. You know, after he got his ish curled, he went to Emerald City and they dolled them up and he got his ish curled. Let me pull this out. That's what this wig reminds me of now, but I like it. I love this color. So as far as, you know, Zury and you know, how they construct, how their hair is, their weaving hair, their synthetic weaving hair, I think that their packs they come with enough hair. I have actually, you know, I've ran into a few companies with their packed hair, like there's one solution packs. It just wasn't enough weave and I had to get another pack just to finish my wig off, which is annoying. So I really like that they, like the pack has enough hair to create a really full wig. Like I really didn't have to use all the hair if I wanted to be a little bit more demure, you know, as opposed to what I have now, even though I like it. I like this. But yeah, kudos to Zury. I'm not sure if they've had one pack solutions out before, but I'm really liking this. I want to see the one pack solutions. You know me, I'm more of a body wave girl. I want to see one pack solutions with that and see how that turns out, because I could create my own bomb wigs. Like seriously Zury, hook a sister up. And you don't have to use the closure unit if that's not what you like. Some people like the hair sewn in instead of crocheted, or they don't like the lace parting, and you don't have to use that. That's just like a bonus thing. But it does come with the three bundles, which is more than enough. Like I said, I could have created, if I wanted to sew it in, I could have done that easily. And this has some leave out. Like I said, I love the way the texture is. The texture mimics our hair type. Thanks for watching. Thanks again, Zury, for sending me over this one pack solution so I can review it for my viewers. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my social media networks. All that's going to be in the description box. Bye.